The full lineup of Vermeer 604R series balers offers simplicity, ease of use, and more unique features than ever before. In order to get the consistent, square-shouldered bales these machines are capable of, there are a few things to check before going to the field. The first thing you should check is your pickup height. Optimum performance requires you to adjust the pickup height to account for ground and windrow conditions. Pickup height is adjusted on the side of the pickup using the toolless adjustment. See your operator's manual for full instructions. Generally, the clearance between the pickup teeth and the ground should be approximately 1.5 inches with the pickup fully lowered. Next, it's important to set your bale size. Navigate to the bale setup screen on the Atlas or Atlas Pro control system monitor. Touch the plus or minus icons to adjust full bale size, then recalibrate the bale size to confirm the actual bale size matches. This brings us to our third step in going to the field with a 604R series baler, setting your calibration. This confirms that the bale in the chamber matches the bar graph size in the Atlas or Atlas Pro control system monitor. Engage the PTO and fully open the tailgate. When in the Calibrate screen, touch the bale size icon to enter Calibrate Bale Size screen. Touch the minus or plus icons to offset the sensed bale size to 37 inches. You can offset the bale diameter in 1-inch increments. Then close the tailgate. You can also calibrate your bale size in the field. To do this, make and wrap a bale and take note of your current bale size reading before ejecting the bale. Measure the actual bale diameter both vertically and horizontally on both sides of the bale. Add measurements together and divide by 4 to determine the average bale size. Using the minus or plus icons, adjust the number to match the actual bale size measured on the actual bale. Repeat these steps again until your bales are within 1 inch of the current bale size reading with the wrapped bale in the chamber. Another thing to make sure you have taken care of before going out to the field is your density. As the bale grows, belt tightener movement is restrained by a combination of spring and hydraulic cylinder pressure to pack crop material into a dense bale. To adjust your density, navigate to the bale setup screen in the Atlas or Atlas Pro control system. Touch the minus or plus icons to set bale density. Touch the home icon to save your settings and return to the home screen. The last thing you need to check before you go to the field with your 604R baler is making sure you have an ample supply of NETWRAP or twine. Engage the lock pin to lock the sensor spiral and turn the T-handle to loosen it. On the other side, remove the linch pin and swing open the spindle support. Slide the NETWRAP onto the rubber bushing. Swing the spindle support into the opposite end of the NETWRAP. Then secure the support with the linch pin. Gather the leading edge of NETWRAP and route it under the spiral roller and over the feed pan. Pull enough NETWRAP through so that it hangs at least 4 inches over the front of the feed pan. Evenly spread the NETWRAP across the feed pan so it is at least half of the width of the pan. Slide the NETWRAP to center it on the spindle using the slots on the storage cradle as guides. Tighten the T-handle by engaging the lock pin to lock the sensor spiral and turning it in the plus direction. After the completion of this pre-field check, you are ready to go to the field with your Vermeer 604R series baler.